So super pumped to have Syd and Macky joining me from the YouTube channel Syd and Macky, and Syd Fixes Bikes, which exploded.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, you got over 100,000 on that one,
Yeah.
but you're slowly creeping up and trying to get 100 on
We're
Syd and
really
Macky.
close, but we've been really close for a while, so I don't
Yeah.
know.
it's a you know, we're in it for the long haul.
Yeah, I've been watching you guys for 3 or 4 years now. No one does it better, in my opinion, about kind of showing this style of racing and lifestyle. It's helped me out a lot to prepare for this event. So,
I'm glad to hear that.
yeah, so thanks for that.
Yeah.
This is my very first mountain bike race.
Okay.
How'd it go?
Chose a doozy.
Any advice for me?
I would say just, being mindful of the fact that it is 7 days of racing and not going too crazy tomorrow or today. That's too late for
Yeah.
advice
Too late.
today.
Yeah.
But I think it is really easy. Like, the starts will probably be kind of fast tomorrow. Everybody's kind of like antsy and wants to get going, but like, you gotta pace.
Ride your own race.
Yeah.
I think it's
Not
really
get caught
easy
up
to
in
get
that.
like, oh, I have to go as fast as everybody else is going, and then people will just start dying and like slowing down. And if you can just like steady through the 7 days, that's going to be a lot better than going really hard and exploding every day.
Yeah, that's definitely not my style. Of this along for the ride,
Yeah.
and mainly to have fun is
Good.
the best part, and hopefully cross the finish line. So
Yep.
yeah,
That's
my
always
knees
the
are
most
still
important thing.
good at this point. So,
Excellent. Excellent.
yeah,
Yeah. How was prologue for you?
decent.
Okay.
Not as good as I gassed out. About 3/4 of the way through. As I
Hard
said,
not to.
yeah,
That end
Yeah,
section
it's,
was very punchy.
it's warmer than I was hoping it would be. Me and warm weather don't get along. Being a Canadian, I like the cold weather. Snow is good.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be getting a lot of that this week.
Yeah, definitely not.
Well, the other thing, which you obviously already know, is that eating wins races.
Eating wins
So,
races.
Yeah. I
Yes,
believe you did a
this is
video
true.
on that, so
Yeah.
it sounds like you've got that part on
Got
lockdown.
that dialed in. I'll probably stick with the gels and the chews.
Yep.
Not the top 2 baguettes.
Yes,
Or the
probably a good idea.
Pepperoni sticks maybe a winner though
Yeah,
still.
by day 6 or 7.
Yeah.
I'll need a pepperoni stick
Yeah.
or 2.
Yeah, and I've heard to not just kind of hydrate during the race, but like a lot before and especially after
Yep.
as well. I got some recovery mix
Good.
that is key. I forgot it at home.
Yeah. It's a good thing you don't live too
It's
far
a
away.
good thing. Yeah, home is just down the road. So that's a good thing. So yeah, I'll get home and take that for sure.
Yeah, I think the hydrating ahead of time is equally as important as hydrating during, because if you go into it dehydrated, you're never going to make it up.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think, keeping on top of the hydration, especially for the first couple days. Like, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to wear a pack. I was originally leaning against it because we do have someone who's going to do bottle hand-ups for us, but I think because it's so hot, like, we just really can't afford to get dehydrated
Yeah.
on day 2 of 7.
Yeah, and once that happens, it's really hard to
It can be hard to
recover.
recover for sure.
yeah.
It definitely impacts how you're recovering from the effort and then to get back on top of hydration.
I did that this morning, and I was just gonna throw like a bottle in my pack, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just have a little emergency water, and I start off like 400 ml, and then it was 500.
Yeah.
I don't know, and then start adding more and more.
Yep.
So I'm kind of glad I did for
Yeah.
sure, because I was drinking out of it quite a bit. So.
Did you end up waiting at the start a little bit?
Yeah, about 20 minutes. That was a long 20 minutes.
Yeah.
For sure. When you're like, okay, let's
Yeah,
do
ready to
this,
go,
right?
and
And
then,
you just
yeah.
climbed up, and then you gotta wait again, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I got passed a lot on the way up, which is fine, but I passed a couple people on the way down, so
Nice.
that made me
Cool.
feel good.
Good.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, I'm not here to race anyway, so it's here for the experience.
Yeah.
If you would have asked me 2 years ago if I would be racing the same race as you two, I'd be like, oh yeah, right. And then here I am. So this could do something. Either I will never race again, which that is definitely a possibility, or it could be like, you know, that was kind of fun. Maybe I'll start doing some more like cross country races. Probably not a 7-day stage race.
Yeah.
I think the
probably a little
benefit of
much.
doing it the way you're doing it is like it'll be hard to do anything harder.
That's
good point.
true.
You know, like you're just getting one of the hardest
Just
things you
get
can
it
do.
over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll look at racing and you'll be like, oh, well,
Well,
this one's only 1 day, so it's fine.
This is true.
Yep.
So yeah, before, I think my longest ride ever was, about 16, 17 kilometers.
Okay.
So I just busted out at 37 the other day
Nice.
and debated on like, oh, I still got legs under me. Like I'm gonna keep going here. And I was
Nice.
like, you know what? No,
Yeah.
let's not get carried away here. So I'm optimistic.
Yeah, that's great because we've got a couple of 45
big
days.
for
Yep.
sure. Yeah. Which, yeah, I'm a little nervous about.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure, but that's okay. Yeah, really looking forward to it.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be
Great
hard,
week.
but it's going to be
It's gonna
fun.
be hard.
We want to encourage people to try racing and
Yeah.
to go out and ride their bikes and try racing because it's a cool community, and people being jerks to each other that doesn't benefit anybody.
Yeah.
So we just are like, yeah, we don't have time for you.
Yeah, and that's something I really appreciate with you guys. It's always like super positive, even when you're down and out and struggling. There's always a good message in there, and be more awesome.
Be more awesome. You got it.
So Syd and Macky are truly some of the friendliest people you're ever going to meet. I really enjoyed my time that I got to spend with them. If you have any questions regarding racing or nutrition, I highly suggest you check out their channel. If you got any questions about how a bike works or fixing anything on your bike, Syd Fixes Bikes is also a great channel for that. If you want to check out the video that we referenced in that interview, Eating Wins Races, I'll leave a link right up here. And I'll also leave a playlist down here with all of my videos from this year's BC Bike Race as I edit the videos and go through the terabyte of footage that I have from that 7-day stage race. Thanks for watching the video. See you soon.